Hello. The title of this podcast is White Sands. Earlier this week, I received a text message from a colleague at Mayo Clinic. Her name is Jana. She happens to be an incredible physician who is always recognized for her exceptional patient care. And she's a person who invited me into her department of kidney transplant to support well-being for the staff. And through her partnership, we got to know each other. And Janet admittedly said that one of the things that she didn't do not too long ago was to really be present for all the beauty that is all around her, for really being focused and practicing gratitude every single day. And since she started the well-being practice, and shortly there before, she started to really take time to spend time in nature, and she's invited her kids to do it. They have checked off so many national parks here in the United States, and she's an inspiration for me. A couple other things we share in common too. She introduced me to adult coloring with coloring books. Didn't think I would like that, but I found a lot of joy in it. It brought out the kid in me when I was a kid and I was coloring and trying to stay within the lines and tracing the outline. Also, jigsaw puzzles. I did that as a kid with my mom and loved it. And I have restarted that tradition. I've also, sent my mom some puzzles back in Tennessee, and she is a big fan of doing it as well. Jenna has invited me to really experience novelty in a way that I hadn't done it since I was a child, and I'm grateful to her for that. Most recently, she sent me a picture from a vacation that she's on, and she's at White Sands. And it's a beautiful picture. And it made me reflect on the first time that I was ever in White Sands. And it happened to be 30 years ago when I was Keith 1.0. I was in the Marine Corps and we were doing a field exercise close to White Sands. And I remember not appreciating the beauty at all. I was so stuck in my default settings of complaining about everything. At that time, it was likely to be about the military, the weather, fellow Marines, leaders making decisions that I didn't agree with. Who knows? The list is long. I had so many grievances back during that time in my life. But what I'm clear about is I missed the beauty, and it was certainly there, but I missed it anyway. And what I encourage you to do is not do what I did back then, but today, in the midst of whatever you are experiencing, wherever you are, there's beauty around you. There really is. When I most recently I went to play pickleball indoors, and a bunch of our friends and we do that, and it's been pretty nice. The one thing that someone mentioned was how it echoes inside in the noise, and it does. And the old me would have stopped there, and that would have been the one grievance would make me um, not continue to play there, not to join or get a membership. But if I can look beyond the echo, what I will see are people having a blast, being active, people teaching people or introducing them to the game, friends high-fiving, people that don't even know each other, partying together and encouraging each other, drilling to really improve their skill sets, and just connecting. That's there too. Just like it was when I was in White Sands, I could have had those same experiencing, appreciating nature, the beauty of the sand, lost in wonder about what made it look so beautiful, as well as spending time with my fellow Marines. But that's not what I was doing. Today in your life, I hope that you are noticing all the beauty that's around you. And if you're not, it's not that there isn't beauty around you, it's that you are being distracted from seeing it. And what I've made part of my daily practice is to remove all the blockages, obstacles, and distractions that make it impossible for me to see the beauty that's around me, to sprinkle kindness everywhere I go, to live with an open heart, and to serve. I hope you will take advantage of this present moment and do those things in your own life.